Welcome back to Halo Halo. Kat and Iniba here with your top entertainment and lifestyle show for Asian Pacific Americans. The Mark Wahlberg starring film Lone Survivor tells the gripping true story of a group of Navy SEALs in Afghanistan who are given the task of capturing or killing Taliban leader Ahmad Shah. Time to go behind the scenes of Lone Survivor.
65, continue 030, we're still a go.
ALT. Yeah.
Is that redhead a bridesmaid?
Melissa?
Cute one from the Coldplay concert.
That's Melissa.
Is she coming?
She's a bridesmaid.
Yeah. Is she coming?
She's a bridesmaid. Yes.
Well, did she ask about me?
It's about these four guys and their relationships within one another. And just that quite simply, they'll die for one another. And I think if, you know, through that camaraderie and the friendship and the humor, and a lot of these guys, through these stories that we're told, like when you're in the fight and it's like, it doesn't look good. It's like sometimes all you can do is laugh, you know? And those are important moments as well. And I think we have those in there that'll really lighten it up when it is very intense.
Bad guy, senior Taliban commander, was a tier 1 target.
Shaw killed 20 Marines last week. We let him go. 40 more will die next week.
Going in with Dietz, Axelson, myself, Marcus.
We're looking for Ahmad Shah. It's a, you know, it's a kill mission, you know, but if not, we're going to at least get some better recon. You know, there's very few pictures of him in Iraq and what they're doing, what they're planning on doing. And, you know, we spot them. But, you know, once the mission is compromised, and we have a serious decision to make between the four of us.
This is Spartan 01. Mike, Stat. Danny, you radio working?
It's just Afghanistan, that's all.
Why is Murphy calling on a sat phone?
It's a bad spot.
Let's fall back to that tree line. Wait till sundown.
I'd actually read the book independently many years ago. It must have been, I don't know, about 4 years ago, and really loved it. And I've actually been handing out copies to people that I know for many reasons, but I love the focus that Marcus puts in the book on the training aspect and just what a human body can go through. So to me it was almost two books in one, and I really enjoyed that aspect, and obviously the tragedy and drama of the mission and the way that that's explained was very moving.
This op is compromised. We got two options. One, let him
And
go.
the second that they run down there, we got Taliban on our backs.
Two, we terminate the compromise.
Not killing kids. We do what we have to do. They are unarmed.
I think we did the right thing. Isn't that how things work? Good things happen to good people? Mickey, you see this?
It's an aspect of the story that everyone who's ever written about it, everyone who's ever thought about it, talked about it, it's kind of this enigmatic situation where you can really think about it forever. What is the right thing to do? What is the perfect thing to do? And there's also what is the right thing to do? What is the safest thing to do? They don't necessarily have the same answer. So it's a very gray, kind of complicated dilemma that they get into. And it's one of the elements of the movie which really distinguishes itself from other movies about combat.
Go! We can take them, but we're gonna need a new spot! Fall back! You mean fall off?
We're moving!
We're good, right? We're solid.
God's looking out for us.
Everybody, let's move! Let's really move!
Die for your country. I'm gonna live for mine.
If we look at a man who's put in a position, who's lost all his brothers, and has to survive, and how do you do that? And what do you draw upon, and where do you draw strength from? Is a endless subject. These are not superheroes. These are men.
I think people are going to be really surprised when they see everything that's happened to Axe and Murph and Dietz, and all of a sudden, you know, Marcus is there and he's alone, and it's just a matter of time. You know, and how is this possible that this guy could survive this? There's no way. He's out there on his own in the middle of nowhere. This is not that kind of flag-waving movie. This is about, you know, it's a much bigger, broader thing, and I think it's going to really appeal to people. You know, I just found that so inspiring, and it gave me so much hope.
I don't go home, you don't go home. Shot me. We're all strapped, bro. Can you fight? I can fight. I can fight.
Wow, looks good. Lone Survivor is rated R. It has already received several award nominations, including Best Action Film at the 19th Critics' Choice Awards and Best Adapted Screenplay for the Writers Guild of America Awards. Time for a break but we have more Halo Halo news when we return.